Prefixes are a group of letters which change a word's meaning when they're added to the start. Hang on a minute. Are you tidying up? Nice job, looking tidy. That doesn't sound good. Oh, great. You've made it untidy. Really helpful. Oh, lovely. You're doing some decorating. Oh, pack it in. Now somebody's going to have to do some redecorating. Right, let's just try and behave. Adding a prefix can really change a word's meaning, like misbehave. Yes, like that.
Okay, so for the next couple of days, we're going to be looking at prefixes and suffixes, which I know we did a lot of work on in year 3, but I think it's worth revising them. As you saw in the video, prefixes are a group of letters that change the meaning of a word when added to the start. And today, we're going to look at 5 particular prefixes. And these are the ones I've written in red on my board. We've got D, dis, re, miss, and over. Now, I've written 5 sentences in green and in blue below, but I have made some pretty big mistakes when I've tried to use prefixes. So I want you to see if you can spot the prefix errors that I've made in my sentences and which prefixes I should use instead to make sure each sentence makes sense. Now, the correct prefixes will be from the list of the red ones above. So it will either be D, dis, re, miss, or over. So I'm going to read you the 5 sentences, then I'm going to give you 30 seconds to see if you can replace the incorrect prefix with the correct one. So, first sentence. Some people think that bankers are dispaid. 2. It took scientists many months to overcover a cure for coronavirus. 3. He was a cruel man and continued to de-treat his dog. You must misfrost the chicken before cooking it. They had such a good time at Clip and Climb, so they decided to disvisit. Now, obviously, those don't make proper sense. So 30 seconds to try and replace the incorrect prefix with the correct one. Your time starts now. Last 10 seconds. Okay, let's see if you got them right. So, sentence 1 reads, some people think that bankers are dispaid. Actually, the prefix dis doesn't work here at all. The one that you should have chosen would be over, so that the sentence would read, some people think that bankers are overpaid. That makes much more sense. Number 2, it took scientists many months to overcover a cure for coronavirus. Overcover doesn't make sense. Actually, the prefix you should choose would be dis, so that it would be discover a cure for coronavirus. Number 3, he was a cruel man and continued to de-treat his dog. D is the incorrect prefix here. Actually, if you use the prefix miss, it makes much more sense. He was a cruel man and continued to mistreat his dog. Number 4, you must misfrost the chicken before cooking it. Now, misfrost isn't a word. We get rid of the prefix miss and replace it with de. We should get, you must defrost the chicken before cooking it. And that one works perfectly. And the final one, they had such a good time at Clip and Climb, so they decided to disvisit. Again, disvisit is not a word, so I'm going to get rid of the prefix dis, and I'm going to replace it with re. So now the sentence reads, they had such a good time at Clip and Climb, so they decided to revisit. So I hope that's been a valuable bit of revision on prefixes for you. You are going to be selecting the correct prefix to go into different sentences in your work today, and you will be working just with de, dis, re, mis, and over. Good luck, and I'm looking forward to seeing how you get on.